We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Hi, hello. Welcome to another daily vlog. Let's get right into it. Alright, so it's Sunday now. I have literally been couch and bed rotting for the last 4 days. I don't know what I got, but I got some sort of virus and I was down for the count. Honestly, I knew it was coming because I knew that anytime I come from Washington to Texas, I get sick. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Body just, don't mind the cat. He's being a little crazy right now. What are you doing? So between like the elevation and the air and then the temperature and the weather, everything is the opposite. And so my body tends to be like, kind of almost go into a shock and I get sick. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm doing a lot better today, but I'm still gonna take things a little bit slower. So yeah, but we have a list of chores to do. I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee. I haven't had one in a couple days, and make my list. I already had breakfast, as you saw. I made eggs and pancakes for both Kyler and I. Now it's on to getting stuff done. I already did the cat litter because it was long overdue. And then I gave Pickles his flea treatment today, so I had to mark that on the calendar. Yeah, because I slept for a few hours last night. Then by like 6, I woke up, had to go to the store, and then came home and then slept from 9 to 11. So that way that's like my mid-morning nap instead of me doing a nap later. But okay, anyways, let's make this list. I'm someone who doesn't like to waste paper, so I'm just using my Gilmore Girls notebook. I actually really enjoy these, even though I don't actually section anything out. I pretty much just go in and do it. So this is our packing list, but behind it, it's blank. So I'm going to use this page for my to-do list today, just so that I'm not constantly using up paper for like this. I know I'm gonna add more to it, but it only has 2 lines. Am I weird? Yes, but it makes my things last a little bit longer. And this is the year where I'm literally gonna try and use up all of the stuff I have, because when we do my room, like, it's not gonna be a makeover, pretty much organization and going through everything, finally doing the bookshelves and stuff. You'll see I have a lot of journaling supplies and notebooks that I just need to use up. So hence why I'm using this journal first before I jump into that big blue one that I have. So I'm gonna sit here and make my list. I'm kind of procrastinating. I just want to enjoy my coffee, but I need to get the day started. It's already almost 1 o'clock. So, and then I work tomorrow. Kyler has school tomorrow. The only thing we're not gonna do today is laundry. I may like do a load after work a couple times this week, but we'll see. We'll see how the week's gonna go first. I'm not trying to overdo myself, and I know that lugging giant baskets of laundry to and from my sister's house is not going to be good for me, because that's like a lot of up and down stairs too, both at my apartment and her apartment. I'd rather not do it. So thankfully Kyler and I still have plenty of clothes to wear. And then let's see what else. I have to fix my Breville machine. Something's wrong. Like, I know I made my coffee, but it literally took so long. Like, I had to, even to grind it, it took like a million presses just to get the right amount instead of the 1 press. And then to get the water, it like wasn't coming out. So I don't know. I will have that be a later in the week's me problem, because I do have some K-cups that I can bring to work to make coffee at work. All right, you know what? Enough rambling. I need to get on it. All right, I made my list. I'm gonna stick it right here, like on the screen. So I've got, so in the kitchen, I need to do the dishes, the countertop, coffee shelf, the pantry, the cat food area, the fridge and freezer, and then the floors in there. So I actually have like a whole section of, I'm gonna like do all the floors. And then I need to meal plan for the week because I have some food. I'm gonna go grocery shopping later in the week, probably Thursday after work, or even maybe Friday after work. Me and my mom can go together. So meal plan at some point this week, just so that I can go through some of the food that I already have. I might make fried rice. You know what? I'm gonna flip to the next page. Meal ideas for the week of, well, starting today, I guess, Sunday, January 11th to, we'll say Thursday, January, let's see. Let's look at the calendar. So this needs to be updated because that's all wrong. The 15th. My calendar still has things that are no longer relevant, but that's fine. All right, meal ideas. And I'm just writing it. So this page, what I did was I wrote before Washington trip so that I knew, because I didn't put a date. So this is irrelevant today, but I'm going to put my meal ideas. So we're going to do fried rice because I have some Spam in there that needs to be cut. Creamy Italian chicken. I forgot to buy half and half in the Parmesans. We might just do something a little bit different with that. But I know we do need to do the sweet potatoes. I might do, okay, so there's a recipe that everybody in my family loved. Oh, but I need to buy butter. Okay, hold on. I need to make a grocery list because there's some things I need to, I'm just flipping the page. Grocery shop. All right, just a small list of things. We need to buy butter, half and half. No, actually, I'm gonna do heavy whipping cream. I think the Parmesan that I have will be fine. Just in case. 1 bag shred parm. Because I have enough pastas. Just, I mean, we have a bunch of different types, so whatever's in there is what we're gonna have to use. Okay, so we'll do the sweet potatoes, instant potatoes, and probably just do baked chicken because I know we have chicken. How many days is that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. So we'll do OG Italian chicken pasta. But the other one that I was talking about is I have these little baby potatoes that I need to make also before they go bad. And I don't have pork loins, but I think it'll be good with chicken too. It's just like this ranch, like buttery ranch, whatever. And it's in the crock pot. So that's why I need to buy butter. It's for that. Probably just do the stick butter, I think. Because I think that'll be fine. We'll just do the sticks. And then when I go grocery shopping on Friday, then I'll do the tub. Okay, let's see. So I started meal planning. Anyways, for that, so the floors that I need to do, I have sweep, mop, and vacuum because I need to sweep everything first, like the bigger stuff, then vacuum everything, and then I'll mop each section as I'm done with that room. So we've got the kitchen, the living room, our hallway, which is pretty much from like a little strip from the door to the hallway right there. The bathroom, Kyler's room, and my room. And then in the living room, there's not much that, oh, I need to put away Kay's clothes because she has like a small stack of clothes she wants to get rid of. So I sorted through them. Two things I'm going to keep because I know she'll want those later. So I did 3 stacks for them. One is a donate pile. One is to keep for like a memory pile. And then the third is clothes that I know she's going to want later on. Sort put away Kyler's clothes. I need to just wipe down the coffee table and then vacuum the couches because I do have a furry cat, even though he likes to clean himself very well, and we're it's not like cat hair is not super coating everything, I still like to vacuum the couches, which I'll probably do that when I'm done at the end when I'm vacuuming the carpet. I need to put away all his cat toys because they are spread out everywhere. I just set them in a box and then he'll take them out, which is fine. I just like to every once in a while gather them all and put them in that. And then reorganize the shoe rack because I put shoes there that we don't really wear right now or reach for. So I'm just gonna move them either into my room or Kyler's room. The next is the bathroom, which I need to deep clean the toilet, the bathtub, the sink, the countertop, take the garbage out, and then do the floors. And then in my bedroom, I need to kind of pick up whatever's on the floor and then fix my bed just so I can, you know, have it fixed at least once this week. I'm not gonna like do a big organization. I just need to clean off my desk so that I will be able to use that during the week. And then in Kyler's bedroom, just grab the garbage out of her little garbage bag and then do her floors. But I think I'm gonna have her do her floors because with her having her own room, I just want her to learn responsibility and do everything that needs to be done in there. So yes, also I need to create a chore list for Kyler so that she'll know what she needs to do when she gets home every day. Because now that we are in our own space, again, I want her to be a little more responsible and kind of help with the household chores. I'm still going to be doing the majority of them because it's really not that much, but with some of the things she can do, and I still want her to be a kid, but I also need to start teaching her these things so that she doesn't fail as an adult. So, oh, I know we have a lot of nuggets and fries. Maybe we'll just do that for an easy night. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's, chicken nuggets, fries, and hot dogs. I know, that's a weird combination. It's fine. It's fine. We need to buy hot dog buns. All right, my tiny grocery list: butter, heavy whipping cream, shredded Parmesan, and hot dog buns. I think I have everything else for the rest of the meals because I do have rice. I have eggs, green onions. Green onions. And I still have some carrots, so baby carrots. Even though we snack on those, no, it'll be fine. Okay, because my fried rice is super simple. And then, let's see, we have the sweet potatoes, instant potatoes, and plenty of chicken. It's pretty much a chicken week because I don't think I have any other meat in the fridge or the freezer. You know what? Actually, let me check. I forgot I bought homestyle meatballs. So with the potatoes, we're not going to do chicken. We're going to do the meatballs. So maybe I do need to buy barbecue sauce and pineapples. Canned pineapples. Okay. Hopefully this isn't more than what my budget is. I have a really tiny budget, so we'll see. So 3 of my meals are going to be crock pot meals, which will help. I'm going to finish my coffee, then we'll get started. I am determined not to couch rot today. I've done enough resting. I feel a lot better today, thankfully. So yeah, let's get to being productive and resetting after being sick for a week. All right, coffee is done. Now it's time to get cleaning. I think I'm going to start in my room though and work my way out here because that's where I'll lose the motivation. After I do the kitchen, I'm not going to want to do anything else. So let's go start in the bedroom. Also, I can listen to music on my phone because I'm filming on my old iPhone 15. I knew I hoard phones for a reason. I mean, that's not like the main reason. I saved this phone in case I broke my new one, but yeah. But I'm gonna show you like the state of my room right now. I mean, it's not bad because most, like when I finished unpacking everything. Sorry if you can hear the fan. I'm gonna leave it on. I like it when the air circulates. Let's just show you the state. Honestly, this shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes, if that. It's just one of those things that I just need to knock out of the way. All right, walking in. This is a view you guys see a lot in my background when I'm sitting in the living room. So we have to put the stuff away, pretty much tidy up all this, put all this away. Again, my floors aren't dirty. It's the white paint that I need to scrub off. There will be a weekend in the future, the near future, of me scrubbing these floors. I need to fix my bed and then just clean off my desk. The only thing that I'm really actually gonna do is I'm gonna put all my stuffies on the top right here, even though my bookshelf isn't where I want it to be yet. But yeah, and then also that board's gonna be what I use for Kyler's chores. So let's get to it. Did a little DIY. I used these double-sided like sticky things, and I put a shelf on top of the white shelf. I mean, the door won't hit it because that was the issue, because I like to put that jewelry box right there on the top, but it kept falling. So I was originally going to use these on the jewelry box, but I was like, but I need the top part to be more like longer. I don't know. Is it smart? Probably not. Is it sustainable? Probably not. But is it good for now? Yes. So, yeah. And then eventually, so all of my makeup and jewelry and stuff and like perfumes are in this bin. I have another shelf for that, white shelf, the white shelf, but I don't know where the little doohickeys are for said shelf, because eventually I want it all to be organized. But actually, you know what? Maybe I'll take the time and look for those right now. Is this gonna prolong my cleaning day? Yes. Am I procrastinating in a way? Yes, but also it'll be more functional for me if I get it done now. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm dead. I literally looked everywhere. I emptied out bins. I emptied out drawers. Guess where they were? In my jewelry box this whole time. Yeah. So, but I also found the little door, but I couldn't find the extensions for it. I think I did throw those away. Or, oh wait, I think I know where they're at. Hold on. No, those I actually did throw away. But I wonder if I could. I'm gonna save this. Honestly, this is what I should have put Actually, I want to see if I can switch it out. Oh, those suckers are on. Okay, let's see. Alright. Oh, they're all stuck. That's cool. Alright. They're all stuck on this board. Alright, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to use that shelf instead. One, because it goes with it. Two, because I think it'll fit better. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. And also, these little suckers were in here the whole time. I mean, past me was a genius, but also, I don't know why I put it there. Okay. Yeah, because this will fit. Yeah, okay. On to these suckers again. Also, I know that once these are on, it's going to take a lot for them to come off. So, that's a good thing. I don't have to worry about it just falling off. Sorry, I'm like peeling it off of this. This shelf actually goes to my coffee shelf, but because my espresso machine is too tall, I had to take one of the shelves down. But I like to keep them for various other projects. Oh, snap. All right, I'm gonna stick these on, stick that shelf on, and continue with the cleaning. I was gonna sort that bin into this, but I realized that that's gonna take way longer and I need more like organizational like bins to go in there. But for now, I really like it. I do like that I added this top shelf. It kind of closes it off and makes it perfect. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that's gonna be perfect. Aside from my floors, my room is done. Again, nothing is organized, but it's all kind of put away in their sections. Like in my organization video, we'll tackle this shelf, that shelf, everything in my desk, the bookshelves, and then my nightstand as well. And then my closet. Though my closet is pretty organized. It doesn't look like much right now, but it is for the most part. Like I have my work clothes that side and then home gym clothes this side. So, I mean, it could use a little bit more of like order and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so, and then I kind of just shoved any stuffed animals wherever. Eventually it'll all go up there, or I'll get like a little net in the corner. I might even put it in that corner. We'll see. But yeah, and then now I can sit at my desk and do whatever. I can do my writing. I can do my... The cat is playing with it. He loves this little spring. Yeah. And then that's pretty much my catch-all bin. So whatever didn't... He's so cute. Whatever didn't belong on my desk, it's in there. And then I'll find the places for them later. But I'm so happy with how that turned out. Like that little shelf, it kind of looks like it's meant to be there. So it worked out. But yeah, so room is done. I also found my little microphone and I tested it out. So just hopefully sound will be better soon. But now we are going to do the living room. Again, it's not much. I'm going to do the floors last. And then the kitchen is a whole. Sweaty mess right now, but I pretty much did everything except for take out the boxes in the garbage and mop the floors. I bypassed sweeping and just went straight to vacuuming because I don't know what I was thinking. My vacuum works just as well, or better actually. Yeah, so I do have to get dinner started. I think I am going to, so earlier when I was meal planning, I said barbecue meatballs, but I think I'm just gonna do plain meatballs, which means on my grocery list, I can take off barbecue sauce and canned pineapples. I don't know why I grabbed this pen, it barely works anymore, and I don't know why. Yeah, so that lessens my grocery list, which means I don't really have to go grocery shopping until tomorrow because I'm going to do the crock pot. Well, no, if I'm doing potatoes tonight, I'm not gonna want to do them tomorrow. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I do need to start dinner. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start dinner when my sister gets here because she's gonna bring towels because I need towels. All of mine got ruined by the cat when we were gone. I had to throw them all out, unfortunately, which sucks, but it's okay. We needed new towels anyways. Pretty much everything that's happening, it's like God is saying, you know what, new apartment, fresh start, new year, you're gonna start fresh and start rebuilding your life and buying the things that you've been needing to buy but have been pushing off because you've been settling. So that's what I'm gonna go with and think positive and just keep moving forward. So maybe I should take the garbage out. I don't know. Maybe I just need to sit for a minute and drink water. Yes, I need to drink water. Okay, so it's quite a bit later. Kyla's currently vacuuming her room. I vacuumed the kitchen and my bedroom, but also look at the cat. He literally took all of his stuff out because he's a brat, but it's fine. My sister came over, we had dinner. Her and Kyla helped me take out all the garbage, so now it's all good to go. I just have to do the dinner dishes. I'm gonna put all that stuff away, do the dinner dishes, and then whatever I didn't get done today, I'll probably do over the weekend, like next weekend. Pretty much just mop everything next weekend. I'll probably do the bathtub sometime during the week, like right before one of my showers. So really, aside from the mopping, oh, and the pantry, like I'd started it but didn't finish it. Let's see, but I did take all the boxes out. Yeah, I will probably sit down and create Kyla's chore list tonight, and then I'll cross these off as well. See, the pen works sometimes and then sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, so at least I vacuumed everything. So it's a pretty productive day. The dishes and everything are done. And I think I'm just gonna take a shower and relax the rest of the night. And we will see you in the next vlog. Thanks for coming along with me for this very productive day. All right, see you guys in the next one. Have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this. Bye.